today the team are just starting on the junior finals. So at this comp we've got 2 different categories of junior finals. We've got the youngsters, which is 7 to 11, and then we've got the older ones, which are 12 to 15. So lots of finals blocks going on the wall. They're also going to be used as the adult qualifiers, so they have to be suitable for the adults as well. So the team are at it on the comp wall now. We're going to be setting these first thing, see behind me, and then we're going to be testing them, and then we're going to go and set the qualifiers around the centre. So, alright, I'm going to crack on. Alright, we got the older boys category to test now. We're just starting on their slab, so I'll keep you involved in the process. Love it. Cool. Come on.
Another phone clicking moment.
The click of approval.
I can tune it out, but when everybody else says it, click.
It's like when you move one of those Playmobil men, they're like, that's what it sounds. Just adjusting the hands on my Playmobil man.
What are you thinking then, Will? Are you gonna slightly alternative sequence?
Chance.
Are you gonna embrace the new sequence?
I think, yeah.
Embrace the Ming.
Steps in. I think the step's a little bit high. I think, and then I felt like the bridge to that thing's a bit high as well. If this came down a tiny bit, and that came down a tiny bit, then I think it would be, you've got one. This is grim.
Oh, pop your head against it. The thing about moving the last time a bit further away, I'm making it like play on the level.
It's quite hard on the top.
Okay. I actually haven't really seen that he do it.
That ignoring that.
Yeah.
Weird. I can't use that high one. It's really high, and then that's really close, really weird position. I didn't see what Kalian did.
He got his left foot up.
Pushed like that.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
His palms got over the foot on the palm and then was.
Let's have another go like that. Push on. Go on, Will.
The yellow circuit. You made that look so easy.
What do you
Feel
think?
it. As soon as I flip that palm, you get loads out the foot, and then you feel like you can go up.
Should we just move that foot out a bit and see if that helps? We're trying to work out how to make this one a little bit easier. So Kalian's done it. None of the rest of us have done it. Kalian's really good at this sort of style. So it's really minor tweaks at this point. So we're just going to move one of the feet up the volume a little bit, the one that you also grab with your hands for the second move, and see whether that lets you take a bit more weight on your feet and lets you kind of push out on that volume a bit easier. So we'll see if it helps.
Yeah, go on, Grim Master. Come on. Beauty. Now what the hell am I doing? Left foot up. Yeah, still V3.
It's not as easy as he's making it look.
I mean, yeah, move it up. Let's try and move it up a bit. Like, actually, this left foot on volume is
Tricky.
hard to read.
Fuel is important. Thanks to Flashpoint, Elliot. Good fueling.
Adjustable. I didn't know it was one of those rotating hold boulders. Professional.
What's wrong there?
It was a really easy route to it.
And that's why we test things.
I think you can get away with the jib out left.
He's attached this one.
What do you think? Too hard into too easy?
Yeah, it's really hard at the start. Yeah. And then I think if we want this campus paddle, then a bit steeper on the middle hold.
Is it feasible though, the camp at what we need it for?
Yeah, but the right hand has to be better as well. Because as you go to generate the campus paddle, this hand's really bad.
So what are we saying? First hold and second hold better?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's do it.
It's gonna be harder to stand in, isn't it?
Yeah?
Or I was thinking if we put a bit of angle on it, then it'd be hard to stand, and it would be like more of a throw as well, rather than a lock. It'd be more of a throw. I'll try the thin slot.
How thin we talking? Right, here it comes, the POV fat finger test.
Pardon?
That is horrible. Oh,
The POV finger.
The thin finger test. Look at that. Oh yeah, I can get that's great.
I'm getting knuckle decapitated.
I'll do it again. Where it was basically, yeah, right against the bar. Either one would put it there. I'd like you to the biggest foot, the thing is you put the ball I'm going to go originally and leave off.
It's definitely more of a sort of consistent level all the way through.
How hard are we talking? What sort of grade do you think this is?
Soft V8,
Alright.
V7, V8.
What had I aimed for? V6, alright. Little way off then.
Something about the sort of the monkey bars paddle or whatever didn't
Feel right.
feel right.
But it's functional.
So I've had to move up quite a lot from the second hand, and I sort of caught it and dangled.
So we made a few last minute changes to some of these junior boulders. What are the main ones we went through? This slab in the background here we've left the same, so we haven't made any changes to that. We have the yellow in the steep that you saw setting. That one we made some holds quite a lot better. So there's a right hand, which is the second hold on it, we made a lot better, and another right hand up on the volume a lot higher. So some of the best kids that we thought might be here, might not, haven't turned up. The field is still really strong, but we've just toned that one down a little bit. It's always really hard when you don't know who's coming on these comps. Other than that, after seeing some of the kids who are going to make the finals, we've like shrunk the boulders down a little bit. So things like this, we've like added 1 or 2 extra hand holds. We moved the finish in a hold, and we've kind of added some extra little feet on some of these boulders as well. So let's see how they get on. Away in the hold store. Just had the kids finals, it's just about to finish now. We showed you a bit of the setting from the older category of the boys. It worked out okay, it turned out to be a little bit easy. We did some last minute tweaks on the second yellow steep one because we wanted to make it a bit easier. In retrospect, we probably should have made it, either left it alone or made it a little harder than we did in the end. So that got done a bit more than we hoped, got flashed quite a few times. The slabs worked out really well. I think it had 2 flashes, a couple of ascents in a load of goes, and 2 people didn't do it, so that was really good. The rest of the finals have worked out great. Really good split across everyone.